So today we're going to be checking out this cool new shell challenge in The Sims 4 created by Kate Emerald here on YouTube. You can find it on the gallery under Kate Emerald, and rules can be found on her YouTube video. Shell challenges in The Sims 4 tend to be pretty standard. You can't move the walls, so if I wanted to adjust like this, I can't do that. Any walls that are in place currently, I can't move. So the goal here is to build something really cool out of this shape, but there is one really cool rule with this shell challenge that kind of caught my eye. So here's her video. I've done actually a few Kate Emerald shell challenges in my past. I think she makes really fun and like unique ones with like different kind of rules. So this one, for example, don't delete any part of the shell unless it's the pool. Pools can be removed to expand the shell. You can upload this one by July 13th onto the gallery with the hashtag #PlayersStateKate. Okay, so by reading those rules, I think what I'm allowed to do is like this here, I'm allowed to like bring this out because technically I'm adjusting the pool there. I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy with it. I might actually go in and like delete parts of my pool like around, depending on the style we go with. We can kind of like carve this out and like, hello? That just, oh my, I'm not even on my pool tool, oh god. So we can go in and like carve out parts here to make it look a little bit more rugged if we want to. But I think what I'm gonna do first is get some sort of style going. Right away, one of my first ideas was going in and getting those like glass floor pieces from Island Living. So The Sims 4 Island Living has these like crystal clear panels that you can put on there, and then you can see through like right to the bottom floor. I think that would be kind of cool if we do like a little backyard moment back there. So something like that, and then this space can be reserved for like a patio or something. Let's try and roof this so that we can see kind of what we're working with. So I have mid-century on my mind lately. I was gonna wait until later in the video, but I can't wait, guys. I'm moving. And the home is kind of like a mid-century style. So mid-century roofing is what we're doing today. I'm sorry. It's official, July 1st. I'm out of here. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be filming some vlog stuff to kind of like keep you guys posted on the process, but it is official. We're gonna have a new background and everything. So for my roof, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is go in with a flat square. I'm gonna put that on there and then pull that all the way across so I can kind of see where my roofing can go. And that makes that awkward diagonal shape a lot easier to work with. So I'm gonna go in with these roof pieces. We're gonna be doing that mid-century vibe. We'll keep it pretty simple, I think. It's just gonna be two roof pieces, one slightly higher than the other. Kind of like that. I'm picturing like Florida home. I want to go really colorful. I'm in a very bright and colorful mood myself today, so let's go with it. Let's do like a red. Red for the house. We can get some columns on this side to hold it up. I'm just gonna use Get Together for now until we kind of get like a style going, and maybe we can just go like this. I'm also gonna add some spandrels columns in between there, which I think is gonna be easier if I make a wall and then do it this way. So we've got our spandrels. I'm gonna take this Strangerville illusion of a fence and I'm gonna go on top of my roofing and just trace it so I can put some trim there. That's gonna get rid of that weird like white strip. I mean, I'm literally just replacing it with a better white strip, but still. And our roof paint, I want to be maybe like a metal. I feel like the Sims are definitely gonna be going swimming in this pool. So what if we go with the red? We'll run with the red and the white, and we'll build like a home for a lifeguard. The Sims 4 has a part-time lifeguard career, and I think that would be kind of fun. It's fitting, it makes sense. We're underwater here. It's an underwater shell build after all. Especially after adding like a pool ladder there, like this is definitely giving off lifeguard vibes. Let's get our windows and doors. I think I'm gonna use cats and dogs. If we're gonna go with the lifeguard vibe, we're gonna end up doing like a coastal, beachy sort of decor on the inside. So cats and dogs is gonna be a good option. And then for my windows, I really like using Snowy Escape. Maybe just for now. We'll see how it looks on the inside, but I kind of like that. And then up top, we can do just a big window at the front, and that's gonna look a lot bigger because of the diagonal. We'll get some window boxes here. So red and white, I think, is gonna be our main color scheme. And I think I'm gonna bring that on into the interior as well when we decorate. We're gonna get some tile leading up here. I'm gonna put the tile down below, I think, maybe up until like this part. And for the pool wall, like the pool wall itself, I think I'm gonna get like a stone or something. Even like that to go around, like I can do the bottom floor, like the actual pool will be all of this. And actually, you know what? I'll even do the interior too. Like I might even put dirt down here, like dirt as my flooring instead of the tile. We'll see how that goes. But then also, since it's an underwater build down here and this is like the basement part, I want to put windows. We'll have windows going along this side like this, and that's really gonna give the underwater effect, because when you're down here, all you're gonna see through those windows is water. I think I'm gonna open this whole thing up. We'll do like big windows all the way along the side. And then here I was thinking of doing a little fence. So I'm gonna go in with this one here from Get Together. We'll get our gates, which I think are really cute that come with this one. And then I could even change from the tile. We could do some like grass back there. That looks so cute. Look at the little fence down there. Okay, great. All right, I'm gonna carry on with the top part. I think I want to put grass even like up top. White fence going around this platform here. And I did read in the rules we are allowed to change the platforms and everything if we have to. But that's what I enjoy about her shell challenges is she always has something like platforms involved or something. They're really fun. Definitely would recommend giving these a go. I think what I also might do to bring it all together in the front is go in again with these Island Living crystal clear floor pieces. And I'm gonna put this here just so it's a little bit of decor right there. I think I might also, with my grid on, put those in front. Just adding detail to the whole thing. We still need platform paint. We'll just keep it clean with like a white brick right there. What if instead of doing a door here, we actually go in with a divider? So I'm gonna be using the one from Moschino. This one here, there's like a clear version of it. And I'm just gonna go to the backyard and put that on one side and then on the other. And this is kind of gonna look like a sliding door. And it's instead of adding a wall there and adding an actual door, I think that looks kind of cool. We're gonna bring in the greenery and add some hedges here. I'm gonna put those there. I could even put them all the way around the back. That way you would at least get a little bit of privacy going like in the backyard. And now I'm gonna start to add some more details on here. So since we're going with a lifeguard inspired build, I'm gonna get the life preserver. We're gonna put this, I think we have to put it like right at the front and probably one in the back too. If you're surrounded by pools, this is just gonna be a good idea. Actually, there's a really cute lifeguard towel that I wanna put. And on top of that, there's this furniture, I think in base game. Like I want that cheap plastic white, like this kind of like lounger here. These plastic chairs can go at the front. Maybe a yellow would look nice down here. We can bring in those chairs. Some patio plants, of course. And I need more windows. I need to like open this all up. I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have a pool, so we would always go to like the community pool. And I remember the lifeguards being so cool. They were so intimidating. They were always like older than me because I was young when I went. I just thought they were so cool, like sitting outside all day, getting a tan, you know, saving lives. I think the final thing that I want to do before I do my landscaping is go back down to our little like backyard slash underwater backyard. And I want to add some stuff down here. And if we're gonna be a lifeguard, we gotta be fit, right? We gotta be jumping in the water and saving those lives. So we definitely need some workout equipment. Let's get like a punching bag, maybe one of these around somewhere. Get a nice little like speaker and oh, we need towels. Nice red swatch of towels there. And then I feel like I should do maybe like a couch area. Honestly, maybe even this from Perfect Patio. I can put it over this way. Or if that one's too big, maybe we can do a smaller one instead. I'm very tempted to put a hot tub because why not? Maybe some palm tree decor in here. I might like shrink one and do another. This is from The Sims 4 Paranormal Stuff. Oh, and also we need those like flip-flop lights. These from the holiday pack. Okay, I'm gonna keep with the red theme. I'm gonna put these in. I don't personally like these, but I feel like they're gonna match our aesthetic down here so well. So we're putting those all along the side here, right by our workout area and everything. And I also want to add a barbecue. I think I'm gonna put the barbecue like right here. So this is what the outside of our build is looking like after the landscaping and everything. I tried to just mimic the landscaping that was going on around me in Oasis Springs here. But in there, we've got a cute barbecue area. Down below, this is what our underwater part ended up looking like. We've got our hot tub, which would be such a trip, like being in there with the water on the outside. Just a whole bunch of weirdness going on, but so cool. Then we've got our seating area over here and our gym stuff over to that side. Just punching bag and this one, don't know. Little table down there with some sunscreen. And then through the back, I think this little backyard section is so cute. Perfect for going swimming. Your Sims can get in and out right here. We've got the lounger, the lifeguard towel. I found this like pool cleaner thing, so I put that on the wall. These lights back here reminded me of pool lights. And then the landscaping, again, I added just like cute little cactuses and purple plants all around. So that's what we got for the exterior so far. Let's go inside. We're gonna start to furnish. And the inside is not too big at all. We've got this small area downstairs with this room, which was already here, so I'm not gonna delete that. That's gonna be our bathroom. And then upstairs, I think we're just gonna do a bedroom up here. So really basic, really small, a nice break from the massive builds I've been doing in my other build series right right now. Let's start off with flooring. I think I'm gonna use this one here from Base Game for my regular flooring. Some spade tile for my bathroom. Honestly, like, is there any other tile that exists? And I do want to bring in the same color scheme that we did outside, which I'm a little bit nervous about because it's red. And red is honestly, in my opinion, one of the hardest colors to decorate with and make look good. But I'm down for the task. Let's do it. So I'm gonna do red for the bathroom. I think I can get away with that pretty easily, but I don't think I want to do a red wallpaper in here. I kind of like that blue there. That's from Cats and Dogs. I think that's cute. And worst case scenario, we could do some siding and then maybe some other like paint on the wall, like some regular white paint over here. And the siding can look cute in the kitchen. So let's start off with the kitchen over here. And actually, before we do anything, I think I'm gonna use a ladder today to get upstairs. The problem is gonna be where to put it. Ooh, okay. We're actually kind of having an issue here. So I don't know why the ladder is affecting my lighting. Normally it only does that when it's going outside, but this is not an outdoor space, so I'm kind of confused. Maybe what we can do is add another entrance upstairs just to kind of get around that issue. I don't want my lighting to be compromised downstairs. We don't have a lot of room to begin with, so we can't really be messing that up. We'll have a door right there. We can add some cute curtains or something for the bedroom, and that's just how we're gonna have to get around it. Okay, let's start off with our kitchen. So I want to go in and get some counters, and I know that The Sims 4 Cottage Living has these really cute red and white ones. I'm gonna try my best not to make this look like a Christmas explosion, but we can do sink there, oven here, and our fridge can go on this side. I actually don't hate the blue. I think I might try it. These from Parenthood have that blue sort of like tint to the cabinet, so I'm gonna put those above. We could probably even get a bigger one right here. Our garbage and smoke detector, and then for our table, I think I can probably only fit like a very small table over here. I picture only one Sim living here anyway. So let's do tiny little table. I actually love that red swatch there. And for our chairs, I do still want to go for a coastal feel. So I think I'm gonna use these from Cats and Dogs. Get a little fruit basket on there. Okay, cute. Actually, okay, I never knew those were two different ones from Base Game. I always thought those were the exact same bowl, but okay. We have our curtains there, and then for our living room, this part here is kind of awkward. So my TV is gonna be squished probably over here. I might bring that in. It's gonna bring in that brown color, but I think I can match that to my curtains and we'll be okay. So we'll use that unit there. We can also get another one. I think this is a bookshelf. Maybe this one can go over here. And now we're kind of shaping out our living room. It might be a stretch, but there's a paranormal couch that I know has a really cute red swatch. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to fit it. Is this a tiny home? Can this fall under the tiny home residential? No. I think because of all the platforms and stuff outside, it's just so small. It's cute. I like this shell. Okay, so we've got all that stuff there. I want to start to find some like island living clutter. I know there's like this fish sculpture we could use, which I think actually comes in red. Maybe I'll save that one for upstairs in the bedroom, but we can do the vase. There's also this one from Island Living we could put in there. Also get like a cute plant right beside there. That is a very vibrant green. There's also this plant here from Perfect Patio, which I think is really cute. So I'll put that there. Maybe we could do like a couple plants over here with like a red swatch, tiny living table right at the door. And this turned out so cute. Okay, I love the color scheme in here, even though we've got the red. I think it pulled together with the shades of brown too. I kind of like it. I added some hanging plants for decor, another lifeguard preserver over on that side. Here we've got the fish clutter and a little plant. And then our kitchen, we've got our clutter over in the side there. These vases I think turned out really cute in there as well. And I like it. I feel like it looks very cozy in here. Let's go into the bathroom. This bathroom is a pretty decent size, so I actually think I want to build a walk-in shower. So I'm gonna just build a tiny little like 2x1 area here. We'll change the interior to like a brick there. Or actually, let's use this like brick tile stuff instead. We'll change the flooring so it's more shower-like, and then all we need now is just those wall shower things. I'm gonna use this one here from Snowy Escape. And then for my doors, I think I'm gonna use these ones from Spade to get in there. So we'll do a double door leading in, and then this is a perfect little spot for my toilet. I'm gonna keep it matching. We'll do the Snowy Escape one with maybe some tiny living decor. I think again, we've got that red swatch going through the whole thing, so that'll work there. Our toilet paper. And then on this side, actually Tiny Living has a really cute sink. I wanna do a double sink moment, I think. I'm gonna do one there, one there. We'll kind of put these together just like that. And now we need some mirrors. Maybe we'll do a double mirror moment as well. Our towels on there. This is actually pretty cute. We'll do like a little rug leading out, maybe fitness stuff. I feel like fitness stuff is just like a perfect length for this. Just right in there, right when you get out of the shower. And I think I should pull it together with a painting. Maybe the Sims 4 Dream Home Decorator, because I think, yeah, we have a red swatch in here too. Cute. So this is our bathroom. Very cute. I love the walk-in shower there. You could probably even do like a shelf in here. I just kind of don't want to block anything from opening that door. But cute big shower in there. Our toilet over to this side. Some decor going on in there. Let's go upstairs and now we can do our bedroom. I kind of hate that we have a separate door here, but it's okay. We're problem solving after all. Let's get our bed. I'm picturing eco lifestyle for in here. I brought the blue upstairs. I thought this one kind of looked like sandstone a little bit. The From the Earth Itself wallpaper. I'm gonna add the same tables here from Tiny Living, and then I think the paranormal pack has a rug with the red and blue in it. This one, we're gonna put that in there. Cute. I'm gonna bring in the same curtains that I used downstairs, I think, so we're gonna use these ones. I'm gonna put those on each window, and then on this side, maybe I also used like some snowy escape blinds. Maybe we can use those upstairs as well. Just for that window, we can maybe keep this one open. I'm gonna use this dresser here from City Living. A chair in here would be kind of nice. I love that one there from Island Living. There we go. There's our clutter on our dresser. And we really don't have too much room in here. I might just add a wall mirror into this spot here. Add some little running shoes right by the door with some more cute plants, some like tropical looking plants. I think I'm gonna leave it there. The last thing I might do is just add some curtains right there, just with the idea that you could like pull it across for a little bit of privacy. But other than that, I love this build. This was a really fun shell challenge to try. So that has been our lifeguard build in the Sims 4 Arcade Emerald Shell Challenge. I will put this on the gallery. I'm probably not going to use the hashtag. I don't like to submit my shell challenges. I just like to do them. So if you guys want to find this, it'll be on the gallery under Sydneymacoretta. And if you guys like the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Also, check out that vlog channel because I am going to be posting my moving vlogs very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.